Hello, it's me, Vicki, again. I hope you had a good Christmas and Father Christmas brought you all the presents you wanted. Okay, so in this video, for the festive season, I'm going to tell you about traditions in England for New Year. Año Nuevo is New Year, and New Year's Eve is Noche Vieja, New Year's Eve. So we're going to look at the traditions, the things that we do, the English people do at Christmas, at New Year. Okay, so Christmas is a quiet time normally. Family, um, to spend at home, lazy, eating a lot of food, drinking a lot of alcohol, but quite quiet time. New Year is party time. So at New Year, normally, of course, at the moment it's still complicated because of COVID, but normally at New Year we would have a party. Especially young people would go out on New Year's Eve to party. Fiesta, very important. And at that party, something that we normally have are party poppers. Party poppers. So they're normally like a big tube, similar to this, and you pull it and it goes, and all the confetti and things come out. So we normally have a party, and at the party we have party poppers. Another very important tradition at New Year, but again, not really at the moment because of COVID, is the New Year's kiss. So, as soon as New Year happens, normally you kiss the person closest to you. So, you have to make sure that when the clock chimes, you have to make sure that you're standing next to somebody you like, because the tradition is the New Year's kiss. So then you will kiss everybody else in the party, probably, normally, apart from when it's COVID. But the first New Year's kiss, is very important. Okay, so the other thing that's very important at New Year in England is Big Ben. Big Ben is the big clock, el grande reloj in Londres, en el Parlamento. So Big Ben is where we listen to the chimes. Ding, ding, ding. As we count down to the new year. So the clock chimes of Big Ben are very important. If we don't go out to a party, then we watch them on the television. We don't do the 12 grapes in England. The 12 grapes is not one of our traditions. But what we do is we sing a song. We sing Old Lang Syne, which is a very old song, and it goes. What we do is we put our hands across like this. Take the hand of the person next to you, and they have their arms crossed, and we go like this. For Old Lang Syne, my dear, for Old Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for the sake of Old Lang Syne. And then it gets quicker and quicker, and we sing more and more, quicker, 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 until we're dancing. It's a very, it's made me emotional just hearing it, because it's quite an emotional song, I think. Because it makes you think of friends, people you don't, maybe that you've lost, etc. It's very emotional. So a big part of the New Year tradition for English people is when we sing Auld Lang Syne. Of course, another thing we do on New Year, which is just silly really, is we make New Year's resolutions. So New Year's resolution is when we decide we're not going to do anything anymore. We're going to stop doing something. So maybe we're going to go on a diet. Maybe we're going to stop drinking. Maybe we're going to do more exercise. Maybe we're going to stop eating chocolate. I mean, stop drinking alcohol. So these are New Year's resolutions, things we decide that we're going to give up in the new year. These never last. So maybe one day, New Year's Day, or 2 days, or 3 days, sometimes not even that. The New Year's resolutions don't normally work for a long time, normally just a few days, because normally if we decide we're going on a diet, but we often have a lot of food left from Christmas and New Year, so we have to eat this food. Or if we decide to stop drinking, well, we have a lot of alcohol left, so we have to drink this alcohol. So New Year's resolutions are a tradition that we have, but we don't really stick to them. Okay, and the last tradition that we're going to look at, this is an important tradition, not used so much now, but it is, when I was a child, it was very important for my parents and the whole street, all the neighbours, because my brother was dark, and so he was always used for the first footing. So the thing is that after New Year, after 12 o'clock, the first person that should enter your house should be a dark-haired male. So the first person in the house should be a dark-haired male. La primera persona en la casa debería ser un hombre o chico moreno, and he should bring with him coal. Debe traer coal, carbón, shortbread. Eso es un tipo de galleta. Shortbread, salt, sal, a bun, un panecillo, and a little whiskey, and un poco de whiskey. So the first person that enters your house should be a dark-haired male, and they should bring all these things in. So these bring you luck for the new year. So coal means you'll always be warm. Carbón, dice que siempre tendrás calor, que siempre tienes la casa caliente. Shortbread y sal y un panecillo es que siempre tendrás comida en la casa por todo el año, y un poco de whisky, bueno, que siempre estarás feliz en la casa, no sé. So yeah, this is first footing, an important tradition in England. Okay, so that's more or less it. So if you want to celebrate your new year in the English way, then the first thing you have to do is have a party. Then at the party, you need to have party poppers, very important. And what was number three? I've got them all in the wrong order. I can't find number three. Number three. I don't know whether, maybe I missed out on number three. But anyway, then important is to watch Big Ben when the clock chimes at midnight. 3, 4, 5. You have to sing Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. Sorry about the terrible singing. You have to make some New Year's resolutions. And you have to make sure that the first footing is observed, and the first person in your house should be a dark-haired male. Okay, so that's the way we celebrate New Year in England. Yeah, how are you celebrating New Year? Tell me in comments how you celebrate your New Year. I'd like to know. Anyway, now, kava is not a tradition really in England. Any drink will do, but of course it's nice to do a toast. So brindis is a toast in English. So a toast to the year 2022. I hope it's a good year for you, and let's hope next year COVID is forgotten. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. May your God go with you, and I'll see you next year. I'll see you next year. Thank you.